Mine at the bottom of the stairs. Come
there
on.
We are. There we are. We're live here. You can see Jack and I hanging out here in the studio. Spent a lot of money on this studio. There we are. That's us for real. Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm groovy, baby. How are you?
Well, you know, I don't usually do shows with humpers, but
it's hump day.
Oh, okay. Well,
let's get humping.
All right, here we go. Let's do it.
Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
And plans include using oil and air facility. Hey, look at this! Look at this out of the New York Times today. Look at that.
What?
Do we? Oh, Blackie, okay over there?
Yeah, he's a little. All right. What's going on?
Can you take over for a little bit while you take care of Blackie?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. No, I was just wondering. So here it says Trump considers military options to hit Venezuela. Are we mad at Venezuela? What did they do to us?
It's a bully.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was just curious.
Who can we pick on that can't fight back? Let's see.
Well, then why don't we should bulldoze Luxembourg. They're really small. It's like microscopic, you know?
Oh, man. There's too many Luxembourgers around here. You are dead meat.
For
saying that. You just said, "Whoa, Luxembourg."
I'm just giving them options. I want it to be easy. I don't want, I don't want a problem here. So,
you're not a problem.
There we are. USA Today. I got the late Dick Cheney here on the cover.
Yeah, what do you think of him?
He was all business.
You got to respect he kind of rallied around his daughter.
I was gonna say I like his kid. I like his kid. She's I don't think she and I are politically on the same page, but I like her. She seems to have something called integrity, which
and cojones.
Integrity and cojones. Exactly right.
That sounds like a new restaurant.
Exactly. Did you hear the UWM Arena and the High Life Theater historic status could halt demolition? They want to raise those things?
Yeah.
That's not very nice.
That's
not very nice either. That's like Venezuela. Why
they want to knock them down, not raise them.
RAZE.
Oh, Jack. Yeah, sure. You work in you call yourself a librarian.
I don't call myself anything.
Are you a librarian? Does a librarian even call themselves a librarian anymore? What's the right term? Is it like stewardess?
We're a sheepish bunch, so we don't like to beat. We don't like to beat our chest. So yeah.
Do you call yourselves? Are you a librarian?
And it says on my name tag, which I'm not wearing currently, Adult Services Librarian. So I didn't call myself that. They did.
Get all the dirty movies.
Oh boy! It's a good time to time to order some donuts from Price's Donuts. Ask for prices. Dial AM 312-319-22 on 1059 Bell Street. Fried pies, coffee rolls. They call things. Talk about calling things. Different names for things. Coffee rolls. You don't call them coffee rolls anymore. I like coffee rolls. We got honey buns, sandwiches. We still call them sandwiches. And fried pies.
Fried pies.
I'd like a fried pie.
I would like to see a fried pie.
Well,
and taste it. I mean, that'd be fantastic.
Absolutely.
I like fried stuff and I like pie. What could go wrong?
Yeah,
it's got to be good for you.
Fly pie. So you flying anywhere soon, Jack? I heard they're going to have some serious issues. Go ahead, because we're on the. By the way, it's day 36. This is a new record for America. The longest shutdown in American history. We did it.
And there's no end in sight.
No end in sight. No, nobody wants to talk to anybody. So
I got a bigger.
These guys are talking more than the government
is. I got a bigger outrage than that.
Oh, bring it. Beyond Venezuela, them knocking down our Milwaukee landmarks and the shutdown. What do you have that can be more outrageous?
This is on a local level, so it affects us more quickly. And I'll just get into it because
Go for it.
I can barely even sit still. I can't stand
Your throat's closing. I can hear your airwaves being restricted.
This was in yesterday's news graphic, the wonderful publication put out by our own favorite Lisa Curtis.
Yeah.
This particular article was written by Christina Lewick. Cedarburg. Drivers traveling in the area of Portland and Lakefield roads may have noticed recently a digital radar speed sign and maybe a police car. They've been there every effing day. And I know because I travel that. The speed limit on Portland Road is 25 miles an hour. I always pay attention to that, and eventually changes to 45 miles an hour near Struck Lane. You know where it goes? You're going down the hill and it's 25, and all of a sudden it goes 45.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
You can
of course.
you can zoom out.
And you're talking like past the former
Ernie's
wine bar, kind
yes.
of. Like, okay,
yep,
very
that's
good.
Portland Road as you head out. Yeah. And then currently, you come up to that four-way stop where Green Bay Road is, and if you keep going east, it goes up to 55.
That's
which
true.
Which is fantastic.
I figured you'd like that.
The Cedarburg Police Department has heard from a number of residents in the area who take issue with the speed limit increase to 45 miles an hour and complain that vehicles drive too fast. Police Chief Mike McNerney, who I like, shares those concerns. I'm not liking that. We do speed studies all over the city. This is by far, I'd say, our worst area, he told the news graphic. On October 22nd, McNerney presented a speed study. Anyway, they want to take it to 25 miles an hour all the way out to that four-way stop.
All the way out, really?
Yeah.
To where Green Bay crosses over.
Yeah.
Boy. So 45 instead of 55?
No.
35?
No, 25.
25?
25.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear the numbers.
25. You know where it changes now currently? You're heading east. It goes from, as you're heading down the hill, it goes 25 and then boom, 45.
45, yes, exactly.
It's going to be 25 all the way out to the four-way.
I can see that being a problem for you.
It's not a problem for me.
Because you're all muscle memory. Like there's nothing. So how many months will it take for you to not stomp that accelerator past Ernie's Wine Bar?
I don't think it's unreasonable for them to lower the speed limit down to 25. I don't know about that. Well, I do see if you've had, if you live on that road and it's 25 and nobody's paying attention to it.
Right.
However, it's crazy to be 25 all the way out to the four-way stop. And it's funny, my son, who comes back to Cedarburg only intermittently, when he was here last time, he saw that there's one of those slow down signs for kids.
Children,
and
yeah.
he said that, he goes, that thing's been on there since I was in high school, that whoever has that driveway.
So he's thinking those children probably are in college now.
Yeah.
Unless they had more.
Unless it's true what they say about other signs where it says slow children. And I say
think that they're less than intelligent, maybe?
And I say to Margot, that's not nice.
Oh boy.
And she is done being amused by that, if she ever was, like 10 years ago.
So
But-
yeah. So she doesn't appreciate what we like to call the running gag.
She wished I had a gag, but not
a
that.
garrote wire.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge because it's a nice thing to do.
It is. And today is Tuesday, so you have a couple days. Thursday is the next drop-off day. For those who don't know, Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge is an organization started by Cedarburg local Bob Burmeister and his wife Sue, and they started this organization to help the homeless in Milwaukee. Even though we're helping the homeless in Milwaukee, it's headquartered here in Grafton at where the Ozaki Nonprofit Center is. Mr. Bob's has a location. Mondays from 4 to 6 and Thursdays from 5 to 7. You can drop off items that are needed. They have a list, 8 bulldogs on it right now. The website is MrBobsUnderTheBridge.org. There's ways to sign up if you want to volunteer. There's donation policies there. There's the list of items that they need. Bulldog read them off, was it yesterday?
Yeah.
So there are a lot of different things that are needed. It rotates somewhat depending on the seasonality of the year. But if you could please, there's Mr. Bob in the middle with the big white beard, surrounded by volunteers. And it's a great organization. And
they got merch.
They got merch. You can buy Bob's merch.
There we go.
That's pretty nice.
Looking for a coffee mug. Hey, there we go.
I got one of those.
All right, perfect. And a duffel bag.
Yep. I also like to thank last week's underwriter, VIP Visual Image Photography, for all your photography needs. Locally owned for 75 years in the same family. I mean, that's a lot of family time. You know what I'm
I
saying?
tell you, I mean, imagine Thanksgiving is, look, we've been doing this for 75 years.
That's enough. Enough's enough. No.
Sending you all home.
But VIP does sports photography for schools. They do school photography. They do portraits for you, your family. They do senior pictures. Whatever you need photography wise, they can help you.
I wonder if I asked them if they would take a new shot of this, because I mean that's art right there.
And you know what's funny?
It's the hot dog asterisk.
Well, it is. It's spectacular. However, it is an ad for mustard.
It's true.
And there's no mustard on any of the stuff.
In the middle, you will find the hot tub of mustard. The French's
What's
thump.
that character over above?
Maybe that's Mr. French. I don't know. Which was what from Family Affair, I guess.
Family Affair.
Yes. Buffy, Jody, get in the car. All right.
Mr. French.
It was a Sebastian Cabot, I think was his name. Yes. Good old Family Affair. I watched way too much of that as a kid. It was always on, so you wound up watching it. I didn't like it. I watched it.
It was like that was like a little schmaltzy like that, and
Brady
was
Bunch and
Brady Bunch. What was the Bill Bixby? And
the Courtship of Eddie's Father. I
Yes.
love that. That show I liked. That one I actually enjoyed.
Why?
It was really schmaltzy. It was really schmaltzy. It was pretty forward thinking though to show at that time. I suppose to show a single father raising a child. You never really saw that on TV prior to that, I would say. I mean, it's kind of groundbreaking when you think about it.
He had the cool hip coworkers who helped out.
Yes.
And then you had the obligatory minority maid.
Yes, she always called him Mr. Eddie's father.
Yes. I forgot about that.
Which makes me, I guess, Mr. Andy Jamie Mallory's Zoe Zach's father.
What was your name? Mrs.
Oh, Mrs. Livingston.
Mrs. Livingston.
That's it. All the Courtship of Eddie's father. Okay, I'll even take it one. Okay, you're gonna like this. The guy who played his buddy at I think he was a publisher, a writer in a magazine or something like that.
Didn't he always wear a necklace too? He was kind of a hip, cool.
Yeah, the hippie who that was. I can't remember the character's name. That was played by a guy named James Comack, who was the producer of that show and then Welcome Back, Kotter.
Oh,
I'm available for trivia nights if you guys want free tacos. Okay.
Has there ever been a show that wore out its welcome faster than Welcome Back, Kotter? I mean,
people loved it initially, and then it kind of it didn't.
All of a sudden, and then they had a big feud on set.
Yeah, nobody
all of a sudden, Kotter was gone.
Yeah, that was a feud. He wanted more money, man. I expect to have this conversation with you next year.
And then Marcia Strassman was just bad mouthing him left and right.
Right. So much harmony.
And Arnold Horshack, that obnoxious little whiner.
Hey, that's one of my people. Be careful now.
Ron Palillo?
Yeah, I don't know about Palillo, but Horshack. Actually, the other guy, Juan.
Yeah.
Character's name. He was a Cuban Jewish character. So that was pretty. That was
Epstein?
pretty.
Was it
Epstein?
No.
Yes.
Epstein.
It was a beautiful thing. True melting pot show. I love that.
And Freddie Boom Boom Washington, right?
Yes. Absolutely.
And Vinny Barbarino.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Cotter?
God. No wonder that got old. The best part were his jokes at the beginning. After that, the show went down.
Yeah. Gabe Kaplan. Yeah. He played Groucho Marx on Broadway for many years. That was kind of another claim to fame. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Absolutely, it's kind of a biographical. Good. Yeah, without a doubt. So
I remember
there we go.
the movie Fast Break with him.
Yeah, Fast Break, absolutely. I think he's also in The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh briefly.
Yes.
One of those things. So as we take this, I guess it's trivia hump day. As we take this show to the midpoint here, we are going to take a little break. When we come back, giant.
The real star. His name was getting thrown around last night at a big
meeting, man, let me tell you, we name dropped him Left and right.
Too
I did
much.
it. I did that at Quick Trip too, and got a free coffee. No,
Oh.
so there we go. Like I know AJ Bocchini. You can't pay for this coffee.
It's like I'm Vinny Barbarino. I'm Angie Bocchini.
Exactly. All right. Hey, let's since we're talking about Italian Americans, let's do some Perry Como between the break. We'll be back. 2 and 2.
Where the jungle trees are tall, grows a flower sweet to see. It's a pretty flower that they call
Ginger and cheese.
That a boy sang all day long to a maid tenderly, and he called her in his song
Ginger and cheese.
While the tom-toms play, he sang his serenade in the moonlight.
Sweet ginger and cheese, are divine. Sweet ginger and cheese, say you're mine. Say you'll be mine my whole life through. Sweet ginger and cheese, I love you.
Everyone will agree, she's as sweet as can be. She's so kissable and caressable.
Ginger and cheese.
Everybody can see how exciting is she. She's embraceable, irreplaceable.
Ginger and cheese.
While the tom-toms play, he sang his Every night they used to meet by a tall banyan tree, where he gave his love to sweet
Ginger and cheese.
while the tom-toms play. He sang his serenade in the moonlight.
Sweet ginger and cheese, you're divine.
It's a pinnacle of cool.
That was so terrible, even for him.
The incredible Perry Como. You remember that sketch on? Yeah, that was the thing, man. You remember that sketch on NCTV? I think Eugene Levy was playing Perry Como, and he was having like a disco tour.
This Friday night at the Civic Arena, Perry Como makes a triumphant return to the concert stage in a dazzling new show. Perry Como, Still Alive.
I'm gonna live forever.
That was good. I never saw that before.
Funniest thing ever. That whole sketch. And at one point, he's like actually on the stage sleeping.
I just love Still Alive. Very cool.
A giant. Well, you know who else is still alive?
Well, just wait. Guess how tall Perry Como was.
He seemed kind of squat, especially in that clip with all those this bevy of beauties. I'm going to say like 5'4" or something.
Oh, 5'6".
5'6". Okay, all right.
All right, bring in AJ. He's
He's
a better Italian.
He is a much better Italian. Man who hosts this show on our show right here, AJ Sports Mafia. Let's bring the mafioso, the Don himself, AJ Bocchini. Good morning.
What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome back to a Wild Wednesday. By the way, for those who don't know, there'll be one of 2 shows today, but I am excited to be on the show this morning.
You're not wearing your Homestead colors, are you?
I am.
What the hell?
You really thought you'd get away with that, huh, AJ?
I don't have black and orange short jackets.
Oh man,
well, that's good.
But it's gonna be, fellas. This is my favorite time of year, and I'm not saying because basketball starts in 2 weeks. This is the one time of year where all the sports that are majorly popular in America
All comes together.
cross over.
Yeah.
With the NBA, college basketball, football, college football, and a lot of the sports are coming down a lot of the football is coming down the wire. Not so much on the pro side, but the college side.
Mm-hmm.
For those who don't know, the college football rankings came out yesterday, and we'll get into that a little bit. Because for the first time in the history of the college football playoff, 2 teams from the Big Ten are ranked in the top 2, so it's kind of cool. But it's my favorite time of year because you just college basketball on every night. There's there's NBA basketball on every night. It's cool. It's fun.
It's nice. So, not the outcome you probably were hoping for with the Packers on Sunday, I'm assuming.
No, it was nice. It was comfortable. The weather was good. I'm glad Amanda had a good time. And what amazed me was, when you go there all the time, you don't always see something new.
Go there being Lambeau Field.
Lambeau
right?
Field, yes. You were there.
AJ was there in person.
On Sunday.
The good luck charm for all Wisconsin sports, AJ Bocchini.
Clearly not. And I'll be honest with you guys.
Go ahead, Age. Sorry.
That may have been the sloppiest performance of the season by both teams. The game was just no flow. It was a lot of fun. But do you realize the stat that I saw Sunday night? I was watching Sunday Night Football.
Okay.
This is the first time in the history of the NFL that a team has had 2 losses, both as time expired in the clock. The Packers are 5-2-1.
Yeah.
They lost both games on walkout field goals.
And
by their own undoing, by the way.
I was gonna say they deserve what they got. Yesterday's online publication, The Athletic. Guess where they ranked? They had their new power rankings out.
10,
guess what?
I want to say.
What's that?
10.
11.
11. I'm gonna say this as a Packer, supporter. That was a game you needed.
Right.
And I mean this in the most respectful way. The Giants are new with Jackson Dart. You got the Eagles coming in Monday night. And you're still a young team in all respect. I mean, people think Jordan Love is great. I love Jordan Love too, but the guys around him, now that people think it's sneaky, but the Tucker Kraft injury is huge.
Yeah. What did he have again? His knee?
Tore his ACL.
Oh.
And it's huge. It's huge because he does so much. He blocks on the end on the run. He sneaks out of the backfield on sneaky passes. He goes long on mid-range passes, and he's so dynamic.
Well, AJ, he got his start because the guy drafted ahead of him, Luke Musgrave, was injured, right? I mean,
right. He was injured, and he was injured and underperforming.
Yes. So Tucker Kraft comes in as a sub. Nobody knew what they had, and all of a sudden he emerges as a real star. Luke Musgrave comes back. He can't get his job back because Kraft has done so well. Now that Kraft is unfortunately, like you said, out, I think they'll miss his spirit as much as they'll miss his talent.
Yeah.
What do you think of Luke Musgrave moving forward as filling in there?
We'll see. I mean, I don't think he's as...
Well, that doesn't sound very positive.
No. I mean, I'm trying to be positive here. I don't think he's as dynamic in the pass game. I think he's fast.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's more of a, let me make a comparison here. He's more of a, if you remember the name Dallas Clark from the Indianapolis Colts, he's more of a Dallas Clark than a George Kittle. That makes sense. Tucker Kraft reminds me of George Kittle in the fact that he can take a 5-yard gain and turn it into 30.
With physicality.
Yep. Dallas Clark was more of a Peyton Manning safety blanket type.
Yep.
When he needed a catch, but Luke did, to his credit, did make a few catches on Thursday night. I think what was more disappointing, it was the decision making on certain calls. I was talking to Amanda during the game, and she's like, "Why didn't they go for it?" Looking back on it, after losing 5 yards on that third down play, and you know what I'm talking about, Jack, and Bulldog, losing 5 yards, you don't go for it once you've gone backwards. In my opinion, you go for it when you go 3rd and 3, run the ball. By the way, the kid you threw the ball to that lost 5 yards is also the kid who fumbled in the first quarter. So it's like
Savion.
Savion. which I love the kid, but he's not ready for. That's where they missed Jaden Reed because Jaden Reed, you can throw a ball screen to it and you can make a 5-yard gain on.
Is he out for the year, AJ? Is he coming
I
back?
don't really know the prognosis, but it's not looking promising. I mean, they're already past the bye week and a year and some of them won.
Yeah. What do you think, AJ? About it seems to me now the headhunt for Matt LaFleur is on big time. People are
Well,
outraged, and I didn't see the game on Sunday. It turns out I was sorry I couldn't watch it, but I'm glad I didn't. But people were really complaining about his play calling.
well, the thing is,
during the game.
like, okay, here's the thing. I'm watching a game and I'm sitting there with my family,
Mhm.
and I'm at his dad's too, and I'm sitting there thinking, 3rd and 3. You know, you're 3rd and 3. You got the horse in the game, in Josh Jacobs.
Mhm.
If you score a touchdown right away, there's 8 minutes left, right?
Mhm.
Instead, you throw a ball screen to a guy that already fumbled. Now, Xavier might be fast, but he's a bigger dude, so he needs more time. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And here's the thing. I don't have a problem with Matt. I really don't.
You sound like you're on a first name basis with him.
No,
You don't have a problem, Matt. Hey, Matt, how's it
No,
going? It's AJ.
Hey, can I borrow some money?
I don't know. I don't have a problem with Matt LaFleur, but I really don't. But the thing is, like, so many decisions in a game were just questionable. And we throw a bubble screen. We throw a bubble screen to Zeno Williams. He fumbles. We throw a bubble screen to Zeno Williams again. Malik Heath, who I don't know why he's in the game instead of Christian Watson. He misses a block and they cost him 5 yards. You know.
No.
By the way, I found something out yesterday from listening to the Tauser show that I did not know. Remember that kid that drove the 61-yard field goal?
Yeah.
He's still on the roster.
I would think so.
He's inactive. Why?
I know.
For a guy who's missed 2 or 3 kicks this year that have cost us games.
Yeah. What's going on with him? He was nails before he got hurt. Is
I
he
know,
still
well,
hurting?
The thing is, like, okay, there's one position in the game, 2 actually, that got to be money: quarterback and kicker. Because you know how many one-score games there are in the NFL? Like 95% of games are one-score games.
Well, we've lost 2 of them.
We've lost 2 of them because by the way, mathematically, I gotta give credit where credit was due. Everyone else was right and I was wrong.
Not
Yeah.
shocking.
Do you realize that
That's it, AJ. You're fired.
if they would have kicked the field goal with 8 minutes to go,
Yeah.
and the game would have played out the way it would have been,
Yeah.
that touchdown they would have scored would have won them the game, and that field goal at the end would have been to tie the game.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, I'm saying there was plenty of time to tie the game. I'm just saying, but the thing is, like, the one thing that I realized now, and I didn't realize at the time, they were down to 1 timeout. So because Matt called the timeout before the 4th and goal. So
Well,
so
AJ, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
so they really had no choice but to go for it once he got that second timeout.
Here's the thing: whenever someone says, "If they only would have kicked it, then the score," but here's it: once that decision is made, everything changes after it. If they would have kicked the field goal, they wouldn't have coached the same way. The other team would have coached the same way. They wouldn't have gone for it when they did. The other team wouldn't. I mean, there are too many things that would not stay consistent. So that's not a good argument.
I think the one concerning thing with me was the run defense. The run defense was terrible. Rico Dow's getting 4.5 to 5 yards pop.
AJ, I have to ask in our final minutes here, did you see some of the Brewers' contractual navigations the last 24 hours with Contreras and Hoskins?
I did. You know what? I did, but I do not know what it means.
It's very hazy. It's like especially with Contreras, it's like,
well, he's still under club control, but they declined his option.
What is that? Is he like an air traffic controller right now? We need you, but we're not gonna pay you.
But the thing is, like, okay, so here's the thing. I read some of that yesterday, and I was trying to make the reason I didn't bring it up.
That's what I'm here for.
I was trying to make sense of it.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping. That's why I asked. I'm like, I don't understand this. What's going on here?
I was like,
I didn't
what?
even hear about it.
I was like, what? I mean, okay.
So Hoskins is essentially a free agent now, but Contreras is not because the club still controls him. Like,
By the way,
he's AI.
Bulldog, the word club control
Yeah.
is the weirdest thing on the face of the earth.
I've not heard that.
I mean, it's like, what? Like, okay, so we didn't pick up his option, but we still have control of him. It's like, okay.
I mean, in a sense, that's how Jack treats me here on this show.
Well,
He never picks up my option, but he seems to think he still controls me.
Well,
I got a leash for Bulldog.
Jack has the option of controlling all of us.
Yeah, well, that's true.
But,
You're
the thing-
coming around, AJ. You just redeemed yourself.
Well, the thing is, I didn't even know it was that. Here's the thing: I didn't even know it was that time of year because the baseball season was so long
Yeah.
for the Brewers this year. I didn't know that was that quick.
Well, you know.
That's the first time I've heard AJ's voice go up in
Well,
octave in a while.
they're still showing up in the office, I suppose, and they have to do something. So they're like, well, we'll look at these contracts and and say nothing about them.
You know, Bulldog, I gotta say this before we go. I gotta get out before we get off the air. They gotta pay for that new office renovation somehow.
Oh yeah. Oh, did they? I did not know they were doing some. Get some new furniture, a little carpeting.
A cheap ass owner's not going to pay for it.
If you look in the stadium, there's like this whole cutout of this new. They're building new baseball operations offices.
Ooh. All right.
They should. They're the only ones who do work over there.
By the way, our friend Vinny, who's been on our show before, texted me this morning. He was at the Packer game on Sunday.
Okay.
It was him, Jeff Levering, who does the play-by-play.
Oh yeah.
And the legend that is The Rock.
Oh really? All right. Wow.
So it's pretty dynamic crew. So it's kind of cool. It's cool. But boys, I appreciate you guys having me on the show again this week.
Well, let's before
it wasn't an easy decision, let me tell you.
we wrung our hands and hemmed and hawed for hours. But big show for you today, 10 a.m. right?
Yeah, big show, 10 a.m. Tim Van Born, who did my story back in April, for those who may not remember, or may not be from Wisconsin. Fox 6 did a story on me in April, and to say it was a little bit life-changing for me, as you guys know. Just the opportunities I've gotten since then. And the cool part is, not even from the Amanda perspective, but I went to Watertown the other night, right? And this lady who's taking tickets says to me, not even taking tickets at my show or at my presentation, but taking tickets at a sectional volleyball game. I give her she looks at me and goes, "You weren't on the news recently, were you?" And I go,
she meant for wanted.
It was for carjacking, right?
Right. Yeah, she meant wanted posted, I'm sure.
Just another day in AJ Bocchini's life.
But I'm just, it's kind of cool because you know the coolest part was for me. I'm just sitting here thinking, I know that I'm here because I know this coach. I know him for years. He grew up in Kohler, and people have just started to recognize you, and it gives you some that people have started. It's kind of cool. So it's fun.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, So, author of the book Finish, right here.
There you go.
He's got a book out there, and that's fantastic. And
So Tim will be on from 10 to 10:30. So
fantastic. All right. And as I like to say when AJ's on, when you've watched one of his reports,
Godfather, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You can act like a man!
And yet I don't. So
no.
You're gonna
Don.
Tim Van Born up like that, AJ?
You may have to.
You're gonna smack up Tim Van Born like that?
No, it'll be a good show. So.
Very exciting.
You'll
Very
do a
exciting.
great job. We're looking forward to it. And the
Too cool.
Fiends and friends of the Cedarburg Library were very impressed with your story last night. We made a presentation that included.
Hold on. I've got a lot of questions. Will that be live as well?
That's gonna be live. I set it to live. If you want me to tape it, to record it, I can. But we can go either way. Live
what I think I'll do is if you can make it live so people can watch it.
It's going to be live. It's already set to live.
Is it going to be on the the YouTube as well.
YouTube, and I'm going to set that one because it's so cool. I set it to the Cedarburg Library Facebook page as well, so you'll have a big audience. Say, man, you might want to you might want to comb your hair a little bit there. Work on your part.
I already brushed my teeth. I'm good to go.
Good.
Thank you, boys.
All right, AJ, take care. Thanks for coming out. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
All
Bye.
right.
That's AJ Bocchini, the man of the hour.
He is.
Even though we were only on for a half hour.
Even more impressive.
All right, folks. That is a show here out of Cedarburg, Wisconsin, 53012, right back over there. And we're back tomorrow. It's Thursday. Are we having a guest tomorrow, Jack? What are we doing tomorrow? Do I need to show up?
I think we're gonna do a quick perusal of the Thursday news graphic. Kind of has
good idea.
highlights and things for the weekend upcoming.
Excellent. We're going to talk about every damn fish fry that may or may not be coming down the pike.
And we haven't talked yet about since it's going to be Cedarburg centric. The big news on Monday: the Common Council approved. It looks like they approved a plan going forward for the Creek Walk. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
And a group of private citizens said, if you can raise half the money, we'll raise the other half. I mean, that's big bucks.
That's some dinero.
And leave it to Cedarburg's Common Council to say, whoa, not so fast. Just because they approved half of it doesn't mean we're going to approve this. What's this? What other budget is this coming
We
out
don't
of?
do half approvals here. We are all in or nothing.
This sounds a little fishy. Someone's going to invest half the money.
Now, I hope people read the plans right, because you see Creek Walk and like, oh, you're going to pave over the creek. Awesome. We're going to drain it, pave it. Wait, no. I read that wrong.
No, instead of it being a disjointed, poorly lit thing, it's going to be a beautiful walk. Anyway.
Well, fantastic. We're looking forward to that.
Yep.
Cool.
That's
All
it.
right, everybody. Have a good day. It's the Jack Henke Show every day, 8 a.m. Central
Get humping.
Time. And that's
Stay
what
humping.
one should